Hi everyone. I wanted to talk about bottom up and top down processing today with a little personal experience, a little example. So for context, my dad works with horses and I went to work with him one day and I was holding the horse and not sure how it happened, but I ended up getting that horse freaked out and ended up getting kicked in like my hip area by this horse. I was fine, luckily, but in the moment right after it happened, I fell to the ground, obviously, and all I hear, is my dad screaming at me to knock it up, and I believe like what he was thinking I was experiencing in that moment, or could have experienced, is, getting up because I wasn't feeling pain and just had this like adrenaline rush, and, getting up and me being like really badly hurt and something maybe is broken or whatever, and making it worse by like moving. And he was telling me, like, screaming at me to not move. And I think the way that my dad was, what my dad thought was happening to me would be bottom up processing, where it has to do with your sensory input in the moment. So your brain, it's just going based off of the sensory input that your brain is like perceiving, that your brain is able to identify. But actually what was going on is that I had landed in a pile of ants, and all I could feel is the ants stinging me in the back. So I did not feel the pain at all, really, of the kick. I was just feeling these ants on my back, and that is top-down processing. So my brain was only focused on what was occurring in that moment, and was only able to focus on that sensory input, that information. And obviously once that was gone, then my brain was able to process, me being hurt. And luckily I was fine, but there's a little story for you guys.